If I see someone white, brown, black, suffering and having a hard time, I'm right there to help them out. They don't have to give me nothing. They don't have to expect to give me nothing. All I want is to know that they're okay and they're gonna be okay. And that's the way a lot of First Nations people are, is we will help out people. And it's kind of surprising because of what we've been through, because of what our legacy is. I'm not saying we're all like that. There are people who do have the anger and probably have every right to be as angry as they are. But you know, I truly believe how you want to be treated is how you should treat people. If you want to be treated like shit, treat people shitty. They're going to treat you the same way. If you want to be treated good, treat people good. Even if they don't treat you good, at least when you go home at the end of the day, you can say, you know, I did okay today. So, I would say we need to accept people for who we are. We need to quit trying to be better than each other. We need to quit saying, well, you know, I'm up here and you're down here because of whatever reason. That's not the case. The best way I can describe this, and this is my coworker who's told me this, and it's true. If, say, even right now, the power went out, we were all locked in a dark room, couldn't see each other, couldn't tell what color each other is, but we're all locked in that one room. You know what we're going to do? We're all going to try to help each other to get out of there. We're not going to sit there and go, oh, well, you know, I'm the Indian, so I'm going to help just the Indian ones in here. And it's like, well, I'm the white one, so I'm going to help just the white one. It's going to be like, okay, you guys, what are we going to do to get ourselves out of here? You know, that's how it needs to be. Because in the end, you know, we're all running around having babies with each other, so it's our babies that we have to get this stuff straightened out for. Because do we want our babies to grow up carrying what we're carrying? I never wanted that for my child. I know he runs into it a little bit today, but I teach him and I tell him, you know, you get it, you walk away from it. You don't turn around and call anybody names or the kids like my son.
Be the bigger person and walk away.
So that's what I hope, and I think we just treat people how we want to be treated. And more importantly, we need to teach our kids. Because our kids right now, I have 3 grandkids. They're not my biological grandkids. They have not an ounce, not a drop of First Nation blood in them. But you know what? Those kids love me unconditionally. They don't care that I'm brown. They don't care about nothing. You know, I'm grandma, and that's all. And that's what I use a lot in my talking, is I got 3 grandkids, and they're not my biological grandkids. But to me, or to them, I'm grandma. And it's like, I dare anybody to tell them I'm not grandma. It ain't gonna happen. So I look at my life, I look at where I've come from, I look at the things that I've done, I look at, it's been tough. It hasn't been easy. It still has its moments. But you know what, I'm here today. So if I can talk and share knowledge about Res School and its effects and what it's done, that's what I'm doing.
And I thank you so much again, Joanne, for coming and speaking with me and helping me through this. And I know it was very difficult and hard for you, but I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you know that.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan. And thank you all.
This is Kathy, by the way. Kathy.
I was
Joanne,
on the phone when you came in.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I actually heard you in August as well at this at Porter Creek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I actually have told the students when I came back in September and they did, and I told them we'd had the institute, and I said it was very good. It was very good, and do you guys remember me telling you the stories and said it's really good that you're hearing this, because some of our students have parents who have been in
So
residential school.
another thing too, Joanne was wondering if you guys were interested in her speaking at all here to everyone, like, cause I know I didn't want everyone
You were
here, cause
nervous,
I
I
was
know.
nervous, so.
I
She's
told
very
her.
nervous.